Welcome back to the Last Take Media YouTube channel where we talk vintage toys and
Bitcoin.
we just had a sale on a immaculate Turtles King Lionheart that we will document in just a moment. But first, a word from our sponsor. Hey, it's me, the creator of Bern Notice. Check out my cartoon.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. I'm just not sure if it's the right size.
That's what she... What's the point? We got like a bigger one, you want that?
Second Degree Bern, a Bern Notice story, now streaming on TUBI TV for free. Bitcoin supply shock. Are you shocked? I bet you're shocked. I bet everyone you know, everybody you know, all your friends, all your family, the people at work, the people at your child's daycare, they're all buying Bitcoin, right? They're not? That's crazy. So how is there a supply shock? I'm shocked. I'm shocked that there's a supply shock, right? How could that be the case? I'm fired up. I had a Red Bull. Bitcoin's hodlers rising. Just so everyone knows, hodl, hold on for dear life. Sometimes it's fun to know that, if you don't. Okay, here we go. Institutional custodians replacing crypto exchanges. While you're laughing at people, thinking it's silly, thinking it's funny, thinking it's goofball, you're buying crypto, you're buying fake internet money, all the banks are buying it up. So you can either buy it now, or you can rent it from them in a couple years, because that's the way it's going to be. BlackRock, Fidelity, JP Morgan. JP Morgan, the CEO, his name is Jamie Dimon. 2 years ago, only 2 years ago, calls Bitcoin a scam, a Ponzi scheme. I mean, he's been saying this for a long time, but as little as 2 years ago. Now, buy Bitcoin. They suggest, JP Morgan suggests putting that in your portfolio. I'm sorry, I'm shouting. I'm passionate and I'm amped up about this. You know, I say this stuff to my friends. I try to get them to invest. I try to get them to buy some Bitcoin. I say, do you have a savings account? Like some of them do. Most of them don't, but some of them do. And I try to get them to put some of that into Bitcoin. Of course, this isn't financial advice. You know, everyone has to say that. Like, what else would it be? Like, it's not advice, I guess. It's just an idea out in the atmosphere. This isn't advice. But you know, you say it to people and people just don't get it. Honestly, dumb people deserve to be poor. And I know how that sounds, but it's like the truth. Like, I know there's circumstances and whatnot, but like willingly dumb people, you know what I mean? You tell them, I tell all my dumb friends about Bitcoin and then they'll bring it up. Oh, Bitcoin's up. Yeah, you should buy some. Like, what's the Let's get into the sale. This is the fan favorite King Lionheart. What a fantastic figure. That's mint. That's prime. It's not USDA, that's Wagyu. That is as good, almost as good as it gets. I want to say this is a 91 release, but maybe 92. Never featured in any of the cartoons, made to only make Satoshis. This is his scepter that he's known for. No one exactly knows how, since he was never in a cartoon, but that's what he's known for. This is a fan favorite. King me. Maybe the puns. Well, they all kind of do puns. But what a fantastic card. Yeah, we've got some scuffing in the left-hand corner over there. Little bending, a tiny bit, but you know. Once again, these guys are old. And trust me, it wasn't, this person got a great deal. We just like to make people happy on our way to $1 million, that's all. We're gonna make $1 million. We're gonna stack Satoshis. And we're also gonna make people happy. Because I believe that's important too. Portrait of a King Lionheart. That's his portrait. One lone pizza point. What about that Casey Jones? You know, honestly, I'm thinking of pulling the trigger and getting one. Gotta see how many Satoshis that might be, but man, this is a beautiful figure. It's always kind of, oh, look at the robe. I love that they use the cloth. Oh, that's not cloth though. That's PVC. You know how Splinter, Shredder, they had that cloth robe? I love that. But you know what? It's time to say goodbye. You've been great, my friend. If you love vintage toys and you also love Bitcoin, hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment, and let's stack some Satoshis. All right, we're gonna pack this masterpiece, this brush strokes from the heavens above, from the Anunnaki, and we're gonna ship them off to its new home, and we'll see you on the next one.